Thank you, Rio.
No, I got plenty of games that look just like that, too.
Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming
Too many games to play, not enough time.
Part 2. Please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
Modded Controller 360. What a... No freaking way. This freaking guy.
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring.
I've seen this dude, okay.
Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
The nominees are Alan Wake 2. When is Dune 2? I don't know when Dune 2 is. I freaking love the Dune. The Dune freaking lore is freaking sick, dude. It's deep. If I had to, okay, I guess I will attempt to speak on them as they come through. If I had to say, good heavens, right? Alan Wake 2, the biggest positives are I absolutely love the gameplay. The gameplay feels just amazing and refreshing. It feels like a horror game. It's a bit glitchy, but nothing like too crazy. I feel like they went with the classic like Rey Skywalker thing, where they kind of made the main character from the last movie, Luke Skywalker or Alan Wake, into an old curmudgeony like just sort of like depressed, sad dude, sad old man. They turned him into a sad old man, effectively, and then brought in a young, strong female lead, and just sort of gave her all the superpowers to beat every situation ever, and then just sort of like without explanation, like her seer powers made no sense at all, but she just kind of had the answers to everything from the beginning. So that's the only problem I had, is that they really raised Skywalker there. Otherwise, though, the game itself is phenomenal, amazing. Highly recommend it if you are a fan of the Alan Wake series. Highly recommend it. Even if you're not, it's one of the games that I can definitely see myself doing a New Game Plus on, because there's plenty of collectibles. The Words of Power are dope, especially all of the gameplay with Saga. I genuinely thought I was going to love Alan Wake's gameplay more than Saga's. I have to admit, I enjoy being in Saga's world a lot more than I enjoy Alan Wake's. I think 9 out of 10 times, I enjoyed my time with Saga more than I did with Alan Wake, though. Like, gameplay-wise. Like, just I don't know. It's cool. Felt more survivally. Baldur's Gate 3. An absolutely massive game. A great freaking, just everything about it is phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever. If I had to complain about any one single thing, it's the fact that there's no cross-saves at all. Like, come on, dude. You can't cross-save from PlayStation 5 to freaking PS to PC. I don't have a PlayStation 5, but darn it, if I ever get one, I want to be able to do that. Anyway, and then another like issue I have is how maybe it's more fair, but the fact that if you start a campaign with somebody and then they end up leaving, for example, like when Chaos joined my campaign and we were playing together, if I ever play without him, I still have to keep using his character, even though it might be a detriment to my current party or my current playstyle. Like, I'm sort of stuck with that person, which I get it, right? Because it's in, Dungeons and Dragons. You do want, you can't really just kick someone out of a campaign, but I don't know. I just sort of wish there was some kind of in between there. Maybe you could copy the save over to the single player file, and like they don't track. You can't sort of like pass them back and forth. I don't know. There's got to be a solution to that. But yeah. 10 out of 10 game deserves Game of the Year. My pick so far. Yeah, it is literally one of the only games that was a feature-complete game. Everything from day one was in there. Anything else is going to be extra. New Game Plus? What New Game Plus? That's already... Gonna add New Game Plus after the fact and a DLC. Get out of here. Back in my day, games had New Game Plus from the very beginning. Resident Evil games. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, another Super Mario game. It does what every Mario game has ever done. Resident Evil 4, a phenomenal game. Amazing game. Definitely 10 out of 10. However, it's a remaster. I've already played Resident Evil back when it originally came out. So I don't I don't know. I don't see it as fair necessarily to. I guess if it's a reimagining, I could see it. But if it is just like a perfect copy, like paste, then it's like eh. But then again, I have to play it, right? Still. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Heard amazing things. I have enjoyed all the freaking shorts and TikToks I've seen of people going ham on this. Marvel Spider-Man 2, have not played it, looks phenomenal, I cannot wait to play it. However, I cannot afford a PlayStation 5. The Oracle Stroke's going ham! Okay, that's all the nominations? Who's taking it? Baldur's Gate, let's go! Only person up there that genuinely, without a shadow of a doubt, deserves it. Everyone else, I can kind of argue. To a certain extent. Baldur's Gate 3. If they don't give it to Baldur's Gate 3, I'm saying it's rigged. It was the big AAA titles making sure Baldur's Gate feature complete game doesn't get it. Baldur's Gate 3, let's go. Baldur's Gate 3, let's go. Baldur's Gate 3, let's go.
And the game of the year is
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes! Of course it is! Of course it is! With the freaking iron suit, look at this legend! Oh! Yes! Our knight in shining armor! When all other AAA gaming companies decided that they wanted to give us half-ass games, DLC, pay-to-win mechanics, microtransactions, and season passes, Baldur's Gate said no. Baldur's Gate said, I'm going to give you a full game. You're going to be able to bang everyone in it.
Yeah, I didn't expect it anymore.
You should have, because you deserved it.
Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game. In sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was
that is the line, everyone else. 6 years of development to make a game of the year. I will not lower my standards anymore.
To Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month.
I didn't know that. What?
I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort.
This must be such a huge thing for everyone in the development team, dude.
You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, my dude! I'm so happy. I am so freaking happy. Ah, yeah! Yes, my dude! Baldur's Gate 3, baby!
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners.
Well deserved.
We'll see you next year at our 10th anniversary Game
I think they would have
Awards.
had riots on their hands if the Game Awards did not give it to them. Ayoo, be sure to join the crew. Please like, follow, and subscribe. And hey, if you like that video, you should check out this stuff.